Hey golf fans, this is early 1981 and welcome to BullKraken Island. This is a collaboration course between Baby Bull, Terry Grayson and Victory LN Sports. This course is based on the original island plot of the Kraken by Terry Grayson, which I have fond memories of. That course was designed on the Golf Club 2. To my knowledge, this is an 18-hole par 3 fantasy golf course, so really looking forward to it. Without further ado, let's get right into this one. So as always, we're leaving everything at default. Fairways are firm, greens are firm, green speed is fast, time of day is morning, and the weather is overcast. Let's take a look at the yardage. We do have one tee option, which is a black season. It is playing 2,934 yards. We will stick with pin position number 1, and I do believe that pin set number 1 will entertain golfers with 18 chances of making an ace. Let's see if we can walk away with the ace today. But guys, a huge shout out to everyone who continues to support the channel. It really is appreciated. Massive shout out to Apex Hound for giving me a shout out on his channel. I'm sure he needs no introduction. But here we go guys, let's tee off at the BullKraken Island. As expected, what a fantastic looking environment these guys have created. Love the rock work, by the way. Wow, really catches your attention. And look at that for a behind the green look at a tee shot. So we do have 8 mph winds. I think we can come down to the gap wedge here, just de-loft it a touch, and we are going to play the slopes here. Allow that wind to move us around, hopefully catch the slope and let it filter down towards the pin. We do start off with a perfect. Long may that continue. Now this should really turn down towards the cup here. Just came up a little bit high, but it is going to leave us with a makeable birdie putt from about 8 feet out. 7 feet, green speeds are 181, so they're really slick. Not a lot of movement in this opening putt. So we do kick things off with an opening birdie. Great way to start a round, always fills you full of confidence. And we do step onto the second hole. This is going to be a downhill par 3, playing 211 yards, but with the elevation drop, which is down 52 feet, I think we can come back to the 4-iron. Once again, going to try and play the slope here. Just applied a little bit of backspin. Oh, that's a tiny fast. That may actually miss the green. It's going to be long left. Where's this going to kick? That could be a tricky up and down. It's left us here. The chip shot's a horrible option here, so we are have to go into reluctantly splash this. Just going to try and find the slope, but we all know how difficult the splash shot is now to execute on master difficulty. It's a red slow, but surely it finds that slope. No? Go on, ball. Maybe if I speed it up, it'll urge the ball to go forward. Surely it catches that slope and now works its way down towards the hole. Just about gets there, and hopefully we can convert this 8-foot putt. Should turn, does turn, and we do pick up our first par of the round, and we remain at 1 under. So hole number 3, this time slightly uphill green. We do have options here. You could play the backstop, but I'm going to try and land this short of the pin. We're going to go full backspin on the 4-iron. That wind should hold us up. What an execution that is. Come on, ball, get down. Is this going to sit on these slick greens? No, just runs past the pin. I don't think we've caught the slope, and it is going to leave us another good look for birdie. Could have went the other way there, guys, and played the longer shot, but I was just in between clubs there, yardage wise, with that wind in our face. But we do pick up our second birdie, and we do move to 2 under par. So, hole number 4, once again an uphill green, playing 136 yards, but with the wind and the elevation, I'm just going to de-loft this 8-iron ever so slightly. Play the slope here. I'm definitely going to play the backstop. We get the perfect wind, should take us round. This should kick firmly. Hopefully get to the top of this slope. And this should work its way all the way back down to the cup. Come on, surely it picks up speed. This has actually got a chance of going in. It's got a chance of going in. Oh, what a golf shot, guys. We played it exactly how we wanted to. And just like the designer said on pin set number 1, you are going to have hole-in-one opportunities here with good shots. And that's exactly what we've been rewarded with there. I think that's our 15th hole-in-one in the game, but we've not had one in months, so it's great to pick one up on this par 3 course, which states to give you 18 opportunities of a hole-in-one. So just like it says on the tin, look at that. That was in as soon as it caught the backstop, to be honest. Really happy with that. We do pick up the ace. That is an eagle, and it does move us to 4 under par. This time, green is way below the tee box here, but look at the environment here. I just love the rock work and the planting, guys. But this pure fantasy three-holer is superb so far. 4 hybrid, 11 mile per hour wind. Just got to avoid a fast or a slow here. Oh, it's a tiny fast. That is going to be long left. We may be too much run out here to catch the slope. That may work its way off the green. Is it actually going to come back? It is going to come back. I assumed that we would have hit that green with too much sting and it would have run off the green. But we have been rewarded with a tap-in putt, which we do make from 4 feet. And we go to 5 under. So 2 birdies, an eagle and a par. And hole number 6. 168 yards, down 60 feet, 8 mile per hour crosswind. Once again, just going to play the greens, play the slopes. Anything left should make its way down towards the pin. Anything right should work out as well. Oh, early. It is going to be right. That's coming up way slow. That could be danger. That's hitting the rock. Oh, that is a horrible kick. Is that OB? It's not. Can we get up here though? There is a helping slope. Let's try and pitch this up. Just need to land this at the front of the green, so we're going to go full pitch shot here. Horrible lie. Can we get it up over the bushes? Didn't get up. I may have to declare this unplayable and see what it drops us, but we do know how broken the drop shot function is in this game, sadly. I don't think it's going to allow us to drop anywhere other than where we are. We missed the opportunity to go back to the tee. No, that's ridiculous. We will maybe just have to go up a club here. Pitch shot's definitely the way to go because I need elevation to get up and over these hazards. We just need to catch the slope at the front of the green. Surely that works its way down. Oh, it's going to stick. That's unreal. And that is going to leave us with a tricky bogey putt here. Downhill, braking from left to right. I just need to trickle this onto the slope and hopefully it turns for us. Just feathered that. It's on a good line. Surely it keeps turning. Surely it keeps turning. That is a great putt for bogey. Fantastic recovery there after that hard or slow off the tee box. And we do drop back down to 4 under par. Hole number 7, 9 mile per hour wind, 34 feet down. Oh, I'm in between clubs here. I think 6 iron, full backspin, 10 mile per hour wind. Actually, let's have a look at 7 iron. No, 7 iron's too short. 6 iron is the way to go. Full backspin. Once again, going to try and play the slopes. We get the perfect, get down ball. Should be good. Should work its way down. Back towards the pin off the slope. Come on, back you come. This could work out really well again. Oh, wow, we got too high up the slope there. That wind really accelerated that tee shot. Let's see if we can chip this one in. Got the perfect. Surely that runs out into the cup, and it does. And that is a fantastic chip shot. And we do get back on the birdie trail and move back to 5 under par. I just love the sculpting of the greens on pin set 1. You really can attack these pins playing with the slopes. It's going to be so hard to just attack the pins. You are going to have to show a bit of awareness and play the slopes depending on your wind conditions. But we're on the 8th hole already. Sam wedge. That one behind us should be good. Just going to go a good bit of backspin once again. Use the slope. Need the perfect here though. Oh, we do get it. This should be gold. This should be money. This has certainly got a release out down the slope. Is it going to check? Go on, go, 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 go. Almost another hole in one there, guys. Not going to get closer than that without it going in. It is another birdie. We move to 6 under par through 8 holes. 1 par so far. 1 bogey. 1 eagle and a few birdies. So this does really make for exciting and entertaining golf. 169 down 29 feet. I think 6 iron with that 8 mile per hour wind should be good. We get the perfect. Try to play the slope again. I think that's going to be long. I think we may just trickle past the flag stick here. Should start to turn down towards it, but yeah, as confirmed, it is going to be long. That's actually quite a tough pin to play. There is a backstop, but opted there to use the downhill slope rather than being long. But nonetheless, we walk away with the birdie. And what an entertaining round of golf this is so far, guys. Kudos to the designers. This really is a fantastic, fun-filled golf course. The environment, planting, and I just can't get over the rock work. Second to none. 7 iron into this wind. Good execution. Should be money. Oh, early it's a slight fast. That is going to be long left. Could come back ever so slightly. Tell you what, it's going to come back more than ever so slightly. That was a complete fluke. Did not play that shot, and once again we teased the hole. Did not play that shot, guys. Cannot take credit for the outcome there. But we do walk away with a birdie. No need for me to tell you now, I am deliberately trying to play the slopes. They're there to use. Hole number 11, 170 yards, down 15 feet. Just going to try and land short off that slope there. Let the green do the rest. We should get some decent run out here with a 7 iron on the slick greens. We get the perfect. I like the way this is tracking. Definitely caught the slope. This should slope down and towards the flag. Didn't turn as much as I expected it to. Maybe just coming in with a little bit too much speed there. And this is going to be a downhill putt. Breaking from left to right. Don't need to hit this too firm. It's good weight. Oh, it's a good line as well. And we are putting really well today. My previous round at the fantasy course, the Caves, which Apex Hind covered. Go and check it out. I could not putt for toffee, guys. I really couldn't. 136 yards, 7 mile per hour winds, 9 irons, got to be good. Should land front of the green, release out, and hopefully work its way down towards the pin. Oh, early. It's a tiny fast, but we've also pulled it. It's going to find the backstop past the pin, but it's not what I played for. I played to be short and let the ball release towards the pin, not come back off the backstop. I've been rewarded with a 10-foot putt. That needs to turn. It is going to turn. And it's good to see me reading these putts more consistently here today. Putter's red hot so far. We are 10 under on hole number 13. This is like a goldfish bowl pin. My only concern here is the kick we're going to get. But we're going 8 iron. Great execution. Like I say, my concern here is the kick on these slick greens. There's the kick. Is it going to come back off the slope? I think we've hit it too firmly. We have. It's going to work its way away from the pin. It's quite a tough pin to get close to that. This is probably our most difficult putt of the round so far. Downhill from 29 feet, 1 foot down. Breaking both ways. Just need to feather this down here. It's going to break hard right at my feet. I'm not sure if we hit it. Should actually start to turn back towards the hole just about now. Have we hit it? Didn't hit it firm enough. Decent read. But it is going to ensure a tap in par. And we are going to remain at 10 under. But what a superb course this is, guys. If you are looking for a fun-filled, entertaining par 3 with hole-in-one opportunities, check it out. Superb shot of the lighthouse off there in the distance. So 214 yards, down 34 feet. I think hybrid should be good. Just going to apply a little bit of backspin here. Land this on the fairway. And let the contours of the course do the rest. Oh, it's a tiny fast. I don't think that's going to harm us too much. This should kick up the slope and hopefully filter back down towards it. Come on, ball. You know you want to come back. It's going to set us up with a birdie opportunity. Come on. Tell you what. Oh, it's almost another hole-in-one. Just a couple of feet short. It was actually on a really good line. We do pick up another birdie and we move to 11 under par. Hole number 15. Ooh, what do we have here? 77 feet down, 198 yards out, 6 iron, 9 mile per hour wind blowing us from right to left. Right, try to play the slope that's to the left of the pin here. Allow that wind to take us round. Oh, it's a grey fast. That is now going to be long and left. I don't even think this will hold the green. Probably going to be looking at another chip shot. Yeah, does run off the green. Onto the fairway. This time we can chip. Just going full backspin here. Just going to feather this out onto the green and down the slope. Should work out well. Tell you what, has it got the legs? It does have the legs, just didn't have the read. Despite the red slope, we miss on the left side. But we do secure the par. I think that's only our second par of the round. Third par of the round. Rest was a bogey, birdies, and that hole-in-one eagle. Oh, look at this. We have seen a waterfall from a distance, but this is the closest we are going to get to it. What a fantastic feature. Eye candy at its best. This really is a fantastic course, guys. Plays as good as it looks. That's the biggest testament I can give to these lads. Pin set number 2 is meant to be a little bit more challenging, but I did want to cover the hole-in-one opportunity on every hole. 6 iron. Try to land this right side of the pin. It's going to be long though. We have fully applied backspin, but I don't think that's going to come back down towards the pin. It will leave us with a birdie opportunity, but that's quite a tough pin there. That came back down that slope a lot more than I imagined, so it's worked out really, really well. We do pick up the birdie. We move to 12 under par with 2 holes to play at BullKraken Island. Take your pick here. I'm going to try and play the left side slope. Allow that wind to take us round. Find the slope. And hopefully our yardage is good. Oh, it's a tiny fast. That's going to be long now. We actually may miss that slope. We have done. May come back a little bit off the backstop. Oh, I tell you what, it's coming back a lot more. Once again, these backstops are really helping you out. So it is another birdie. We get to 13 under. Let's see if we can finish with a hole-in-one, or at the very least a birdie. And what a superb finishing hole. Unbelievable. The planting and the rock work are second to none, as you would expect from this trio of fantastic designers. I tell you what, guys, I think this could well be the only pin that you can full out attack here. I'm trying to go slam dunk ace here. Fully attack it, full backspin, land it short. We got the perfect. I've got no idea where this is going. Oh, I tell you what, we're at it. Get in, get in, get in, spin, spin. Oh, it didn't spin. I can't believe that did not generate any spin. Wow, we are going to walk away with a birdie. We will finish at 14 under. But what a superb fantasy par 3 course, guys. Get out there and play it. I cannot recommend it highly enough. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like. If you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Let me know your thoughts on the course in the comment section below. And until the next video, take care, peace out, and love you all. Bye.